if you're a beginner and you're looking for a way to make money online and you'd like to have a good method but you just can't quite come up with one on your own, well, this video will be for you, because I'm going to show you how you can start a lucrative business for yourself online and be able to make up to $500 or more per day in a pretty short amount of time. All right, so if this sounds good to you and you'd like to see this method, we'll sit back and relax, because we're going to get started on it here right now. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to come over to Fiverr. We're going to be using Fiverr as our site. It's one of my favorite sites. I do a lot of business on this site myself, and it is a very good site to use and to set up your business on. We're going to be setting up a business, or a gig it's called, on Fiverr. And you notice you come over here to Fiverr.com, you see it right up here in the address bar right there, guys. If you don't have an account here with Fiverr, just click on join and you can sign up here with either your Facebook, Google, or Apple account, or you can create a local account here, and either way they're going to send you an email confirmation, so get that checked out. Come back and get signed in, then you want to click on become a seller right here, and you'll notice over here in the search engine right here I typed in colorize photos, and you can see it right here as well. And you'll notice that there are quite a few people here that are doing photo editing and colorizing photos, as well as caricatures and things like that. And that's what you're going to do, is you're going to set up a gig in colorizing photos. And not only that, you can also do it in background removal as well. So if I type in background removal, and we should see some people doing that as well. As you can see right here, people are doing background removal on pictures and different photos and things like that. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to set up a gig on Fiverr to do it either in colorizing. In fact, you can do it in both colorizing photos and background removal. And, well, you might be saying, well, Kevin, I don't know really how to work with Photoshop or any of those photo editing software programs myself to be able to do this. How am I going to do that? Well, just stick around, because the best part of this is coming up here real shortly, okay? What you want to do is when you set up your gig on Fiverr, it's free to do this, guys. Doesn't cost anything to set up a gig on Fiverr at all. It's 100% free. So when you click on Become a Seller, it will walk you through about 5 or 6 pages to set up your gig. So what you want to do is you want to take, for example, one of these other ones, or look at maybe 2 or 3 other gigs that people have set up here, and you can pattern your gig after theirs. As you see, they have a basic package, a standard package for $35, and a premium package for $65 on how they'll do background removal from a certain amount of photos and so on and so forth. Then you want to pattern your gigs after the ones you see here. You don't want to copy them exactly, but just sort of get an idea on how to set yours up. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure if you're creating both gigs, for colorizing photos and background removal, you'll want to come down to the bottom of one of those gigs that you look at, and you can use their related tags here, and you're allowed up to 5 of them per gig. And you do want to put those in, because that's what helps get your gig found on not only Fiverr, but also in the Google search engine, as well as Bing and other search engines too, which will help drive traffic to your gig. And you can even advertise your background remover or colorizing gigs on like Fiverr, or like Facebook, or even on Quora. Offer your service on places like that for free and drive traffic over to your gigs like that. So now let's say that you've got a gig set up, background removal, and you've got one set up for like colorizing photos. How are you going to do that now? What you're going to do is you're going to come over here to this site right here. Now this is what I told you about, that you don't have to worry about being able to work with Photoshop or any kind of a photo editing software, because there's a site right here, and you can see it. It's called cutout.pro. Look right up here in the address bar, guys. It's cutout.pro, and you come over to this site, and you can see that this site, you can remove backgrounds with a single click in 1 second. It's 100% automatic and free to do 1 or 2 photos, and you'll need to sign in, and you can sign in up here at the upper right where you see my mouse is above my head here, and you can sign in with the same thing, Google, Facebook, or create a local account here as well. Now, they have some really amazing tools on this particular site, guys, that you can use. Look right here, remove unwanted objects. So right here, for example, is a picture of a lady in the ocean, and if we go, look how easy this is to drag this across here, and it just simply removes her right out of the picture, just like that, guys. It's just that easy. Over here, you can remove the background even off of videos, guys, with this particular tool on this site. And you can see this is a video clip, and it removes the background even out of a video. That's pretty amazing stuff, actually. And remove the background from a photo, like I showed you. You're going to set up a background removal gig on Fiverr. Well, right here's your tool. It's just that easy. It'll straight up remove the background for you. You can even cut out a face if you want. So she has this picture here, and you drag this across. Look what it'll do. It takes out the background and the body and everything, and just simply leaves the face. So that's a really cool tool, and they have way more tools down here that you could use. A photo enhancer, like this. Look how it's kind of blurry, and if we drag across, look how great that does to enhance that particular photo right there, guys. A photo colorizer. Remember, you're going to set up a gig to colorize photos on Fiverr as well. So that's 2 gigs you can set up for free on Fiverr and make quite a bit of money off of both these gigs. Now, here's your colorizer. So see, it's black and white. A lot of people, this is a high demand service. People want their old black and white photos, or any black and white photo, they would like to have color in it, you know. So you can do it with this tool right here. If you look, when I drag across, it just puts color and makes that look like a color photo from the black and white. That's one of the gigs that you'll set up, and you can use this tool to do that. They even have a photo animator right here. It's a straight photograph, and this is an amazing tool. And when you come across, look at that. It makes it almost animates it and makes it look like the little girl is real in that picture. That's just that's an amazing tool right there, guys. Artificial intelligence, and they have color correction photos right here. You can even make cartoons out of different things and people. Here's the original, and here it is as a cartoon now, guys. How cool is that? And they even got sort of like a passport photo maker. If you're going to need a passport or something, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with that. You can even blur the background of a photo. If they didn't want the background removed, you can blur it. Maybe they want it blurred. And you can do that with this tool right here on this site. And then they have a screen and webcam recorder here as well. Guys, this site is very powerful and can be used to do all kinds of things with. And you can use this tool on your Fiverr gig to set up and make money with your gig, background removal, and your colorize gig on colorizing photos. You can use this tool right here. Now, you do get a free one to check it out here with. It may not. Now, I've been testing it myself, but let's see if it works. For example, on background removal, they'll let you do that for free here. So I'm going to click right here if I have any more credits left. I did download a picture from Pexels, guys, and just to test this out, and you can see right here that it removed the background out of that picture. It's the whole background there is removed, and it just left the person standing there, and then you can download it and so on and so forth. So this tool works really good. Now, they do have pricing here, guys. You get so many tries or so many free ones, and if you can come over here, you have a free account, you get like 1 free credit, and you can get more credits and so on. You can invite friends and get credits, but it's not expensive. Like, they have a subscription plan here, guys. 100 credits for $9.90 per month. That's to do like 100 photos at one time, on which using all of any of the tools that you saw on this site to do whatever needs to be done, or whatever your customer on Fiverr should ask you to do, and what you can do with their photo. You can do it all right here at cutout.com. cutout.pro. You might start with the free at first, and then once you get some business going, you can come over and get a subscription plan right here for like 100, 200, 400 credits a month for like 29. That's 400 photos, and you can, it'll take a little bit out of your profit, but if you're at that point making, $500 per day, well, $29 out of that profit's going to leave you with still a pretty large amount of money, and you're making roughly that kind of money per day as your business builds up and your Fiverr gig gets more reviews, because that's what you want to do. Is when somebody gives you a job, you want to make sure that you do a good job and get good reviews like these people have here. 5-star review. Here's 5-star on 1,000 jobs, removing the background out of 300 photos. And if at $5, let's just see, for example, about how much money that person made just on what we know from the review. So if I bring up my calculator over here, and let's say this guy's he's starting at $5. Let's just assume he did, these people all did this. This 1,000 people that left the review here, let's just assume that they only did the $5 one. They didn't do any of his, premium package or anything like that. So if we take 5.00, right, $5, and multiply that by 1,000, you see right here 1,000 reviews. Well, all right off the bat that is going to be $5,000 that person made just with reviews that were left by other people. We know these were sales. We don't know how many were beyond that didn't leave a review that he made money off of too. That much we don't know. It could be into the hundreds of thousands. Who knows, Anyways, guys, you can use this tool. Now, they do have a little subscription here. Also, you can do a pay-as-you-go, as you see right here. You can get 100 credits for $39, and then that's 100 photos that you can work with, and so on and so forth. So you may want to start with this pay-as-you-go first, and then once you start getting money coming in off your gigs, you can move over to the subscription plan here, and then really be able to take full advantage of these amazing tools on this site right here that you can use to just about do anything that anybody would want on their photos. And you can set up many different gigs, like you can not only color, you can do a cartoon gig on Fiverr. You can set up different gigs on Fiverr for each one of these tools even, guys, and just use your imagination is all it takes. And you can make all kinds of money with this particular tool right here. Now, if you didn't want to use this particular site, there is another site that does background removal. You can see it right here. It's Removebg. If you look up here in the address bar, guys, it's remove.bg. And you come to this site, and this site you can do for free. It's 100% automatic and free. And you simply use this to remove background images out of photos for people here. This is 100% free, although they do have pricings too. But you can use this unlimited. I've used this for my own purposes, unlimited for free. Alrighty, guys. Now, so you can set it up on Fiverr. How about this? How about if you wanted to even double or triple your money? How about, why couldn't you come over here to this site? PeoplePerHour, guys. PeoplePerHour.com. You see it right up here in the address bar. And you can set up the same gigs here on this site. Look here, I typed in their search engine, colorized photos, and you can see that there are people making money by colorizing photos here on PeoplePerHour. And you can set up a free gig here on this site, guys, as well as have one on Fiverr. So you've got two places that you're setting up gigs. You want to sign up here on PeoplePerHour, and they will send you an email confirmation, and then come back, get logged in. Click on Become a Freelancer right up here where you see my mouse is at the upper right above my head there, guys. And then set up your gigs on this site for free. And make money from people off of this site using your tools here at cutout.pro or remove.bg, whichever one you want to use. I highly recommend Cutout Pro, even though it's not all 100% free, but boy, you got a lot of power here in these tools that you can use for different purposes that you can use to enhance these photos, guys, and make a lot of money on Fiverr and PeoplePerHour. Guys, if you like this video, reach down there and give me a little thumbs up if you like it, if it gave you some value. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down there below the video and click the little notification bell as well so that you get notified of when I upload new videos. And if you have any comments about this video, this is the video I had for you today, guys. It's a really good one, a good way to make money. If you're starting out as a beginner and you wanted a way to make some money online, you can build your own little service business right here on Fiverr. If you like that, reach down and you got any comments, leave them down there below in the comment section. I'll get back with you on that as soon as I can. And if you want to see a free video that will teach you the formula and show you the formula how to become a high-ticket affiliate marketer, you want to reach down there below in the top of my description and click where it says mentorwithkev.com and come over and see what I have available for you there. It'll show you the formula on high-ticket affiliate marketing. I'm going to let you go with that, and I'll see you again here in a couple of days or so. Don't forget to watch the videos that are popping up here. More ways to help you make money online, guys. And I'll see you in a couple of days or so here on the next exciting money-making video. You guys take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.